Today, the focus of my presentation is outcome-based integrative model of curriculum design. Dear viewers, please watch the entire video. At the end of the video, there are MCQs based on the presentation. Let's now discuss what is outcome-based integrative model of curriculum design. The outcome-based integrative model is an educational framework that centers on defining desired learning outcomes and integrating them into the instructional design process. It emphasizes the importance of clearly articulating what students should know or be able to do by the end of a learning experience and aligning instructional strategies accordingly. This model is driven by the idea that education should be purposeful, with clearly defined goals that guide the design, implementation, and assessment of the curriculum. Key principles of outcome-based integrative model. 1. Clear learning outcomes. The model starts by establishing specific and measurable learning outcomes that articulate what students should know or be able to do by the end of the educational experience. 2. Integration of outcomes. Learning outcomes are seamlessly integrated into the curriculum, influencing the selection of instructional strategies, learning activities, and assessment methods. 3. Assessment alignment. Assessments are aligned with the defined learning outcomes, ensuring that they measure the mastery of the desired knowledge, skills, and abilities. 4. Continuous improvement. The model supports ongoing evaluation and modification based on the assessment of student achievement, allowing for continuous improvement in the curriculum. Implementation examples of outcome-based integrative model. 1. Developing learning outcomes. In a science course, the learning outcome might be for students to understand the scientific method. This outcome influences the design of lessons, assignments, and assessments. 2. Integrated project-based learning. Designing a project-based learning unit that aligns with multiple learning outcomes. For example, a history project might require students to research, analyze, and present information, addressing various outcomes simultaneously. 3. Assessment design. Creating assessments that directly measure the attainment of learning outcomes. In a language arts class, an assessment might require students to demonstrate critical thinking skills, effective communication, and literary analysis. 4. Feedback for improvement. Gathering feedback from assessments and using it to improve instructional strategies and the curriculum. If students consistently struggle with a particular outcome, adjustments can be made to better support their learning. Benefits of outcome-based integrative model. 1. Clarity of purpose. Clearly defined learning outcomes provide a sense of purpose and direction for both educators and students. 2. Alignment of components. The integration of outcomes ensures that all components of the curriculum work together cohesively to achieve the intended goals. 3. Assessment validity. Assessments directly aligned with outcomes enhance the validity of the assessment process, accurately measuring student achievement. 4. Adaptability and responsiveness. The continuous improvement aspect allows for adaptability and responsiveness to changing educational needs and student dynamics. Challenges of outcome-based integrative model. 1. Time-consuming initial development. The process of defining clear outcomes and integrating them into the curriculum can be time-consuming during the initial stages. 2. Potential for overemphasis on assessment. There is a risk of overemphasizing assessment, especially if not balanced with other aspects of teaching and learning. 3. Need for training. Educators may require training to effectively implement an outcome-based approach, ensuring a deep understanding of the model and its principles. Dear viewers, let us solve some important multiple-choice questions from the presentation. Question 3. What is a key principle of the individual needs and interests model? A. One-size-fits-all instruction. B. Student-centered learning. C. Standardized assessments. D. Limited differentiation in instructional strategies. Correct answer is B. Student-centered learning. Question 4. How does the outcome-based integrative model contribute to continuous improvement in education? A. By enforcing rigid learning outcomes. B. Through ongoing evaluation and modification based on student achievement. C. By limiting adaptability in instructional approaches. D. By solely relying on summative assessments. Correct answer is B. Through ongoing evaluation and modification based on student achievement. Question 5. In the individual needs and interests model, what is a strategy for implementing personalization in learning experiences? A. Uniform instructional strategies for all students. B. Providing limited learning resources. C. Flexible grouping based on student preferences. D. Ignoring student interests in curriculum design. Correct answer is C. Flexible grouping based on student preferences. Question 6. What is the primary benefit of aligning assessments with defined learning outcomes in the outcome-based integrative model? A. Simplifying the assessment process. B. Enhancing the validity of assessments. C. Decreasing the importance of assessments. D. Eliminating the need for continuous improvement. Correct answer is B. Enhancing the validity of assessments. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shokin Bilal.